There are 3 days to go until Election Day, and the Biden and Trump campaigns are aiming to reel in as much support as they can.
We've got to do the same thing we did 4 years ago, and I have a feeling, look at this.
3 days. We can put an end to this presidency we have now that has divided the nation.
Supporters of both Trump and Biden have been active in all areas of the country this weekend as Election Day creeps closer. The campaign trail is extending to Jacksonville this weekend, and we actually heard both sides agree on something. They say this is the most important election in our lifetime. The importance of Florida and Jacksonville in the 2020 election is evident as high-profile surrogates descend on the River City, including President Trump's son Eric. On the Democratic side, we're hearing from two former Democratic candidates, Cory Booker and Pete Buttigieg. We'll start at Jacksonville Beach, where Eric Trump is speaking to a large crowd at the Seawalk Pavilion.
When I see this kind of love, it makes me feel good. I mean, everything that we've gone through, every arrow that we've taken, every shot that's been taken at us over the last 4 years, you see this kind of love and you see this kind of support. It's incredible. We're going to have a great day on Tuesday.
Supporters like Orlando McGraney have decided to wait until Election Day to cast their ballot.
We are here as in Spanish for Trump, proud Latino for Trump. Yeah. 4 more years. 4 años más.
The Biden campaign is also making a play for Jacksonville voters as Senator Cory Booker heads to Northwest Jacksonville and meets with voters at the Legend Center.
My message of Jacksonville is that the most important election of our lifetime. We've got to get out and vote. Too much is at stake. From our health care to our environment to things that affect your life every day, which is just the ability to get a job, start a business. All of these things are at stake right now. You've got to get out and vote. Too much depends on it. Maybe it's not affecting you directly, but do it for our seniors, do it for our children, do it for the future.
Former candidate Pete Buttigieg also sat down with News4Jax political reporter Kent Justice, imploring Jacksonville voters to make sure they cast a ballot.
Look, this election could well come down to Florida. And it's especially important for those of us who want change, those of us who want to end this chaos and this cruelty, to turn out and vote, because this could come down to a few votes per precinct.
Here's a look at the early voting numbers in some of our counties in Northeast Florida. Voter turnout in both Duval and Clay counties has surpassed 56%. The voter turnout in St. Johns County, 70.6%. 128,000 mail ballots have been cast in Duval. There's been more than 55,000 mail ballots cast in St. Johns, more than 32,000 in Clay. Now get this on the national front. Taking a look at those national numbers, according to the Washington Post, at least 91.7 million early votes have been cast so far. The U.S. has already hit 66% of the total voting in 2016. So we're probably at this pace very possibly going to surpass the 139 million votes that were cast 4 years ago.